Well, hi Taurus! Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the middle card and the first part of the reading. So, if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. So, let's get started. For Taurus, what can Taurus expect coming up in their lives? What can Taurus expect coming up in their lives? God, they're really coming out. There you are as the King of Pentacles. You know, all cards are male or female. That one. Okay. Taurus, I think we have lots of cards. Let's see what we have. This may end up being, well, we'll see before I talk too soon. They're thick cards, so, you know, they feel like there's more than there is. And so, what we have, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 3 more cards than what we actually need for the whole reading, but we will read them. So Taurus, the overall energy of your reading, we have the 7 of Pentacles as your overall energy. So this is waiting and waiting for something to come to fruition. It's like, you know, look how bored this person looks. They're leaning on that staff, and they're waiting for these pentacles to blossom, to actually bear fruit. They've budded, but that's all they've done, and you're just... time is ticking, ticking, ticking. That's your overall energy of your reading, Taurus. And let's find out why. Up here in your highest energy, I have the Page of Cups. Well, Page of Cups, that's, you know, a young love Page of Cups. There's a fish in the cup. That means there's only half the room left in that cup for love. So it's like a tainted cup of love. It's young energy. Being the Page of Cups, it's an offer. It can be an apology of sorts, but it's not really totally heartfelt, because there's a fish in the cup. These are the 2 strongest energies in your whole reading. So you're waiting and waiting and waiting, I think, for someone to show you the full love, or to give you the full love that you deserve. This is also a card for Pisces, so Pisces might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. Let's keep reading. I have the 6 of Wands next to the Page of Cups. Oh, yeah, and right above the 7 of Pentacles. So this tells me that you're waiting, you know, whoever it is that you are attached to. It's like you have love for someone, but you're waiting for them to have and show the love back. I think you're already seen as a couple by other people. These wands coming up in the background are people celebrating your success in love. But I think you feel like you're only getting the Page of Cups. Let's see what else is going on here. Right next to the 6 of Wands is the Queen of Swords. This is air, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But there you are, you're seeking that truth, you're seeking that clarity, you have your hand out, you're speaking your truth and your clarity, and it's going to be about the love. It's like, you know, do you love me as much as maybe you love them? So it's like, you need to know what the truth is. You're being seen as a couple. Are you a couple? That's how I feel. I feel like, are we a couple or are we not a couple? Everybody sees us as a couple, but you're not feeling it. You're not feeling it coming from the other side. I have the World card under the Page of Cups and next to the 7 of Pentacles. This is a whole new life cycle. When are they going to offer that to you? I think you've been waiting. I think you've been waiting for them to offer you, you know, a chance to move forward together. A new life cycle. Well, let's find out. Maybe it is coming in, maybe it's not. On the other side of that 7 of Pentacles is the Knight of Swords. This is right under the Queen of Swords. This is very actionable. This is taking action. You're running forward with your sword up in the air, demanding truth and clarity. You need to know what's going on. I feel like they don't talk very much. They don't speak very much. Maybe they have never even said that they loved you. You know, that could be too. And you're, really wondering why. You need that truth, that you need that clarity, and you're going to go for it. You're going to get it. Under this new life cycle, the World card that you've been waiting so long, to kind of move forward with this person, I have the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is the card in the tarot deck for intuition and knowing. So what it's saying is just pull back that pomegranate curtain here and listen to what yourself is telling you. Pay attention to your red flags and green flags. Pay attention to your intuition because it's running really high. So follow your intuition in this matter. It's really going to help you out. It's going to help you ask the right questions, and it may help you move into a new life cycle, but I don't know if it's with or without this other person. So right next to the High Priestess is the King of Cups. This is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Might be strong in your chart or in someone else's chart around this reading. So Taurus, this is your energy. You have this huge cup of love. I feel like they're just not allowing you to really express your love because you're holding it really close to your body, that cup. You're not able to really hand it out, but you have love for this person. And look, there's nothing in the cup, so you have a lot of love for this person who doesn't seem to be reciprocating it very, very well. Some people are just like that. I just need to do the reading. Let's see where it goes. So all cards are male or female. I forgot to say that, I think. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles right next to the King of Cups and under the Knight of Swords. So the Queen of Pentacles is about looking at that stability, the security, the groundedness, the commitment. And here you are waiting for it to come to fruition. You really got your eye on the Pentacles. This is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is you, Taurus. And you are really looking at that pentacle. You're like, where is it? Are they ever going to commit? Are they ever going to want to move forward in this relationship? Let's take out the rest of this reading. For Taurus universe, what do they need to know? Any advice would be very welcome. Very, very welcome. So I'm going to take an angel card out at the end. And then I have 3 cards left over here. Okay. So Taurus. Wow. I'm looking at some cards. So up here in your highest energy is the Nine of Swords. So this is telling me, you've been up in your head. I think these swords of truth and clarity are coming through your mind. And it's almost torturous, where you have to say something over and over, any quiet waking moment that you have. You're wondering if there's someone else. I have the 3 of Swords next to the 9 of Swords. Is that why they're not following through on this relationship? That there's somebody else? Or they want to see other people? You're really up in your head. And you're actually, have shed tears. This is rain. The rain are tears. And your heart's being broken. But I feel like this is because this is like the energy that you're in before you seek your truth and clarity. I think this is what leads you up to the point of seeking that truth and that clarity right from the horse's mouth, the Page of Cups. So I'm calling them the Page of Cups, whoever they are. I have Temperance right next to the 3 of Swords. So Temperance. Now, this is Sagittarius, so Sagittarius might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. but their job is to help get you tempered. I think you're really up in your head and you're overthinking everything. Their job is to get you balanced, get you grounded, and help get you patient, bring you patience. So you have one foot in the waters of emotion, you have one foot on the ground. They want both your feet on the ground. They need you balanced, they need you grounded. They want you to be patient too. They try to bring you patience, and that helps you stay balanced. So be patient, speak your truth, get your truth. So here we have the Four of Wands. This is a soulmate relationship. Very strong. This is divine. This is like union between two people, 11-11, soulmate energy, lots of love, lots of joy. And this is why you're up in your head here, is you're like, why aren't they offering to move forward into a new life cycle with me? Why? Because the love is there, the joy is there. What's wrong? I have the Page of Pentacles next to the Four of Wands and under the Three of Swords. So there you are again, looking at that pentacle. I feel like you're overthinking. If this is your reading, I feel like you're kind of like you're on one page and they just haven't made it there yet, I think. But you really do have your eye on the pentacle. You really want a secure and stable relationship, and you're up in your head, and you're it feels like it's more drama going on in your head than what's really going on the outside, okay, of this relationship. I have this Ace of Cups under Temperance, and I think Temperance is saying, be patient. They will have the love for you, and they will offer you a full cup of love. It starts with the Page of Cups, remember? And it's right next to the Page of Pentacles, this Ace of Cups. So I feel like Temperance is here to say, hey, just calm down a bit. Be patient. Try to stay grounded. Because I have the Sun here under the Four of Wands and next to the Queen of Pentacles, which is your card, and looking at that pentacle for security and stability. This is like one of my favorite cards. This is fresh starts, new beginnings, with lots of love and lots of joy. And there might even be a child involved. But this is right under the Four of Wands, what you're up in your head about. But it looks like they will be coming forth with a big old cup of love if you can be patient with them. And you will have that fresh start, that new beginning. This is like it's like entering that new life cycle that you really want to do, okay? So take a deep breath. I see you under this, right next to the Sun and under the Page of Pentacles, holding on to a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings with one hand, and there you are, holding on to the new life cycle with the other hand, the World. And you're like, well, do I have to move forward on my own? What does it look like moving forward? It's right next to the King of Pentacles, which is another Earth sign. They're all male or female, like I said, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Really looking at the pentacle. You know, once they come forth with that giant cup of love, this relationship is going to be very secure. You just got to be a little more patient, it looks like, in this reading, and a little more grounded. Let them move on their own, at their own speed, and I think they're going to have a huge pentacle to offer you. And your whole relationship, because I got these King and Queen of Pentacles, it's going to be built on security, stability, and groundedness, commitment, and love. And I say love again because I got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. There's going to be a lot of love between the two of you. And matter of fact, that love is building. So this person that you're up in your head about is just a slower mover than you are, as far as, you know, moving forward in the relationship. I feel like I have the Emperor here and the Four of Pentacles. So the Emperor is Aries. Aries might be strong in your chart, their chart, or around this reading. But I feel like they're pretty well, they've made up their mind that they're just not ever going to get involved. They're never going to get married. They're never going to this or that or whatever. But people change. And they just need more time to come out of this place of stubbornness, which the Emperor has, and they need to think about the love. They need to think about their feelings for you before they can move forward. That's all there is that's going on. So this is going to take time, and this is going to take patience. I'm going to take out a couple of cards here from the angel deck. Let's see what kind of advice comes out for you, Taurus. Let's see what kind of advice comes out for you, Taurus, from the angel deck. Let's see what we have for Taurus, please. What do they need to know? Because you're really up. If this is your reading, you are really overthinking this, and it's not fun for you at all. The 5 of action. So you may pause and read this anytime you want, but I'm going to read it to you. Your angels want you to know that your current challenge pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. So that is your advice. Seek the truth, seek the clarity. You need that. You need to get on the same page. And this was your reading. So Taurus, thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.